Introducing the all-new BYD Sea Lion 7, the luxury electric SUV that's changing the game. Book your free test drive today at the BYD showroom in Sheffield.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, and Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon the Cannon Brigg, and Butterbean, Cruiserweight King Jai Opetaia.
Boxing King Media with Barry Smith, coach of Jamie Teaker. Barry, we saw you quite vocal as the fight was obviously being concluded. Just tell us what you were saying to the referee.
Well, as you can see, the referee called break twice. Called it twice. Not once, twice, and slapped Jamie's arm down on the second time he called break, and Jamie switched off, and Dave swung a left hook in, you know, gave Dave Adelaide a free punch, yeah? You can't give Dave 3 punches. Yeah, he gave him a free punch, and obviously that was all too rope because you know, and then, but if you watch the ref though, when he actually done, he hesitated to pick the count up on Jamie because he knew what he'd done, but then he picked the count up. I thought, what the fuck's this clown doing? Yeah, and obviously Jamie got up and then Dave went about because Jamie was hurt from it. There's no denying it. He was hurt. Someone like Dave's you stay hurt, and. After I jumped to the referee and I said to the referee, "You called break twice." Do you know what he turned around and said to me?
Go on.
There's witnesses there who heard it. No, I didn't. And that made me crazy because I heard him. But not once, twice, and slapped Jamie's arm down. It was a break. Yeah? It was actually Dave who had him and he pushed Jamie's arm down. Wallop, left hook come right over. There was nothing you could do about it. Yeah? And the referee denied it to me. Then after, do you know what he done to me after? He come up to me and said to me, "Yeah, I did call break." I thought, what the fuck? I mean, well, why are you disqualified? And he turned his back and ran away from me because the referee knew he should have disqualified him. Or give Jamie 5 minutes to recover. Yeah, because Jamie was hurt, no doubt about it. Jamie would have recovered from that in 5 minutes. Yeah, and Dave's going on about, but this happened to me in Shelby. But yeah, but what happened in Shelby? The referee did not call break when he was with Fabio Wally. The referee did not call break. He just went on it. Yeah. Yeah, so, and that's what happened. So I think they need to run it back again.
What are the rules in that situation, though?
Let's do it, Dave. Let's do it again. We will. We're gonna appeal it.
What are the rules in that situation? Because I've heard some people say it's protect yourselves at all times. What's the rules based on that?
Okay, protect yourself at all times then, yeah?
Yeah, but that's not the actual rules, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Recommendation.
Yeah.
Between a recommendation and rules.
Yeah, but you know what it is? He called break twice and slapped Jamie's arm down, and Dave went on it.
Okay.
There's nothing you could do about it. You can't give that man a free punch.
Ben, are you going to do an appeal?
Yeah, we need to appeal. Yeah, you just said.
Listen, that was the worst thing I've ever seen from a referee in British boxing. That was the worst thing. It was like, it was an assault.
It was.
You got him ready to take a free shot from a heavyweight, and then had the cheat to count him out as well. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Said he called break.
It'll be a no contest. They can't uphold that. It's 100% a no contest. I think they'll order it for the. Yeah. Look, technically it's a 100% disqualification, but I'm not even blaming David. I think it was just terrible refereeing. It was just terrible. Look at what happened with Paddy Donovan, and that was the bell, and that was probably more contentious. This was just straightforward. He'd called break twice, pulled his arm down, and let him take a hit like that, and then stepped back and counted him out.
But he hesitated. If you go and watch it,
yeah, because he knew what he'd done.
And then he picked the count up.
He knew what he'd done.
But he didn't come up to me and denied it.
He didn't have the bravery to do what was right and call it a disqualification.
It's even worse the fact that Jamie was winning the fight. You know?
Yeah, he's cruising. And Jamie was about to step on it. It was cruising. That was a game plan, and he was about to step on it and finish the fight, and it was getting easier for him.
Jamie was a big underdog going into the fight, but he was winning the fight. Like
no,
you said.
he wasn't. Yeah, but that's just from anyone in boxing knew that he wasn't. It was. I feel for Jamie because he's worked so hard. He's on top. The whole team. He's cruising the fight, and then the referee's done something like that.
We've seen the IBF, like you said, that they can turn things around quite quickly. How quickly can the British?
Listen, the board have to stand up now and say, apologise to Jamie, because that could have been a career ender.
The problem is, yeah, we're all humans and we all make mistakes, but we have to hold our hands up when we make mistakes, and it's only right that the British Boxing Board control. I know they've got to look after their own as well, but there's no denying that was wrong. And
the evidence is there.
Yeah, luckily the evidence is there and everything gets picked up on mics these days because he denied it to Barry. And they said he's probably embarrassed, but it was really bad.
Ben heard him deny it. Lee Wiley heard him deny it to me.
Look, in the heat of the moment, maybe he didn't remember that he said it, but...
I think he did because he hesitated to count.
Listen, it will be, it's a no contest. It technically disqualification, but there's no way it can be upheld. So I'm sure they'll order it again for the British. They have to. They have to. It's unfortunate for Jamie because. Yeah.
So Ben, you tried your best to keep Barry calm. I think you needed one cool head and one.
All right,
you know,
calm down. You did well.
No, but he pissed me off though.
Yeah. Well, luckily you've got Ben to keep you cool.
Yeah, Ben's the man. All right, that do me, mate.
Thank you very much, Barry. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah,